Hello again. It seems like the developers just released a new patch, so I have to play. That's just how these things go. There's a lot of different things that they introduced. Patch. Specifically, a lot of build-arounds for low-level shops. And the game seems to want me to try it out, because they gave me Bug Catcher. Bugs seem to be one of the big winners of this patch, because a lot of bugs want to buy a lot of low-level bugs, and there's a lot of new items that let you lower your shop level to make commons more likely to appear. So, let's try some Bug Catcher. Let's do this thing. The first bug you buy is free. And we do Scorch Imp, then Spinner Eye. I guess we hold. Do we want to use the green stone? I think that's fine. I don't care whoever gets transformed. Oh! This I mean, look, we can also just buy Scorch Imp. We just want to win quick, dirty, and fast. Oh, new music! Oh, I like the new music. Winner! Alright. Stats? Yeah, so they released a new stats page where you can check who dealt the most damage and who dealt what. It doesn't take into account how much damage your shock actually dealt, though. That's a bit unfortunate. We get a free reroll. You can get leveled up Spinner Eye. You can get that gift. And so this is the new trinket that they added, which lowers your shop rank by 1 and the start of each day gain 5 extra money. So we can lower it, and now we're just rolling on commons again. And this is kind of where we're going. We are just going to keep buying commons, and we are just going to... We're gonna hold for Guardiant, and we're just gonna keep buying and selling common bugs to buff Guardiant into the stratosphere. Yes. Oh, so now the music has 2 different versions. It won't always play the same music every time. That's very cool. It seems like we're gonna be winning this one as well. My opponent doesn't have that great of a team. Burn and Shock early game are pretty good. That's how we roll. Oh my goodness! I mean, yeah, we have to pick Guardian from this event, obviously. So we're gonna do the Guardian build and just keep buying bugs. Roll, and we're gonna buy more bugs. I believe if I buy this, no matter what I get, it sells positively. And there's a Spinner Eye. Alright. You're out. We put Spinner Eye in. You're out. So I'm putting the Magmites out because they don't proc the Shotgun Electronade. So we don't need them. And in that sense, we'll put Bumbolt in. And right now, a Velisect is better than that Guardian. But only for now. We're gonna be scaling into the stratosphere. A Rich Lady. Unfortunately for you, Rich Lady. Oh, they also have an Electronade. Evenly matched teams. Who will win? I think I have more mons that proc faster, so I'll eke out... Yeah, there you go. I'll eke out that win right there. But pretty close. Alright, let's see. I don't want the green ticket, but we could get Cinderfly and keep rolling on that. There's level 3 Guardian. Lower my shop rank by 1. I should have used the coupon. That's a mistake. But that's fine. We will survive. And there's a level 2 Bumbolt. Let's gain an additional copy of the next trinket. Then we can just buy the Sting Guard. And do we want to keep Cinderfly in? I don't think so. So I think this party is just strong. I expect to win this day. We shall see. 7 Yub. Oh, poison? Absolutely no match. I'm dealing way more damage than them. I've heard tellings, stories of complete chemical warfare because getting level 3s is now easier because you can just keep your shop level down. Chemist, who scales based on how many level 3s you get, has gotten significantly stronger. So I kind of want to do a chemist run if the game offers it to me. Apex bait, rank up the shop? No thanks. We want to keep the shop low. The first monster... No, I just want to get bonus money. Basic bait? Lower the ranks. Okay, and it costs 0. Absolutely. That is amazing. That is what we want. Another level up. Get an additional trinket. We're stacking these mini duplicators until we can find another shady contract. Nope. Oh, there's a guild bug. Why did that cost 0? Because we bought it for free. Understood. Put Stingard over here. And yes, I understand that technically this is a weaker build than before because we lost the level 2 Spinnerai. Because we could have had 2 Spinnerai instead of a Spinnerai and a Stingard. But I don't care. We're just scaling our Guardian. We might win anyway. My opponent's build is way too slow. There you go. Winner, winner. Chickens for dinner. Let's move on to day number 5. Okay, so I could increase my shop rank by 2. This seems to go against the thesis of our team. Wish Wash? But gaining 10 extra gold. Again, doubled because we have the mini duplicator. 20 extra gold per turn? Very good. I don't want Great Ship. I don't want Coupon either. Give me the thing that lowers the shop. Or give me insects at least, or bugs. There we go. Shady contract. Contracts are getting shady. That's better than this. We just buy a reroll. We level up here. Cooldown of monsters reduced. 5 more bugs. 5 more bugs! We're bugging out. Alright, let's see what our opponent's up to. It's a musician. I also want to do a musician run at some point. Wow, that's 28 shock. What's this new mon? Charge electric allies by 1 second. Very interesting. Oh, we might lose. Nope. By the skin of our teeth. We need to scale faster. Bug. It's not giving us the item anymore. Bug. There we go. And we want to sell them back into the shop so that we put them back in the pool so that we can get them. You don't want to hold bugs for too long. Bug. Sell. And put Guild Bug in there. Sorry, Guild Shell. I keep calling it Guild Bug, but it's not Guild Bug, it's Guild Shell. So I can see this being really powerful on Chemist. Or even Swim Coach, who wants level 3 water monsters like level 3 Emperoos. That could be really good. I think we're falling off. We might need more Guardians. Ouch. That was painful. Sell the fly. Buy, sell. Sell. There they are. That should be a good enough power spike to carry us over. Your top middle monster has plus? Sure, and then we can put Velisect there. Gain benefit of that. And we're building up some power with Guild Shell over here. And hopefully that's going to be good enough for us to win. Water build that has a lot of healing, but I don't think has enough healing to make it worth it. So I think our Guild Shell and Velisect will carry us until here. Yeah. It's going to be really close because that slug's about to deal a bunch of damage. But I think we got there. There you go. $3,000 damage. It's not bad coming from this guy. Oh, Dragon Tamer. If we get... Okay, we don't have Draken... Okay, so we have Saberhorn, Drakenarch are on Cetra. We don't have any ongoings. We have a battle start, but I don't think we want to scale that. So I think Saberhorn is the safe bet. And if we need to be strong, we can always just sell the Guild Shell, put the Saberhorn behind Guardian, and let that carry us. Alright, bugs, bugs, bugs. Bugs, sell, 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 sell. Bugs, sell. Bugs, sell. This is the build. Buy, sell. Okay, sell Guild Shell. Buy, buy. Sell, sell. This is a very silly build. Sell. Okay. And I think that should bring us over the line. Let us survive for a little bit. And hopefully bring us to the 10 wins we so desperately want. What is going on with this opponent build? It's pretty cracked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, level 2 Drakenarch with Emperor's is very strong. Give the bottom right monster some stuff. Lower shop rank. Bug. 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 Sell, sell, sell. Bug. Sell. Bug. Sell. Bug. Sell. Bug. Bug. Sell. Sell. I'm not seeing any more Guardians, which is very funny. I do believe there's a limited pool of each Mon. So I think maybe if you have a level 3 of something, you can't get any more, which might give me an incentive to sell the Bumbolt and the Spinnerai just so that we put them back into the rotation. But this opponent is not as strong as our previous one, so I think we should be okay. They do have a stronger Electronade. Whew. Close, close, close. 2 more wins, and we'll get there. Alright, I'm gonna go sell these back into the shop, because they're not really contributing much. And that brings them closer to us, because we only need a level 1 of each. And that's like 90% of the same utility. Alright, and Humboldt is just better. So there we go. Sure, we might go for shiny Humboldt. We find one. Okay, this is... Yes, so what we want to do... So Cicadence will be proccing Guardian. So I think this is the party now. Bugs. And so every time Cicadence goes, Guardian will go, and Guardian will get multicast. And that will carry us again. We just need to get through the finish line. It's a poison build, which should be okay for us. That's a decent matchup. But they are proccing that poison real fast. And they scale exponentially during a fight, unlike us. Come on, Guardian! 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 He did 14,000 damage. That was almost like one, you know, 2/3 their health bar. Alright, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Golem? Nah, we don't need Golem. We could buy Dirgefin, but that would kill our Guardian. I don't want that. Bug, bug. Bug! Game's not giving me Humboldt either, which is quite unfortunate. Oh. Dracana is better than the Velisect, I believe. And Velisect is better than the Humboldt. So I think that's the build now. And so I think this will be enough. And this will either win us the run, or we will just have to play another day. Alright, Monster Ranger, what do you got? Wow! A 1,000 damage Pyroar. Or, sorry, Lignite. I guess Pyroar is an actual Pokemon. Yeah, the shields are dangerous. Boom, boom. So this is what I was talking about. Even if you lose your last life, the mysterious trainer comes and says like, no, don't give up. You can still win. And so I think I'm going to take a super rare trinket gift. This usually gives you reduced cooldown on your monsters, and that's really good. Flying monsters have +1 multicast. Sure, that'll give +1 multicast to the... Yeah, to the Dragonfly. Ice Velisect. Every time. We kind of want level 3 Cicadence, or level 2 Cicadence. So I'm buying the Humboldt, not for anything other than the relic. Yes, Speed Crest is very good. Let's see, give me bugs. Give me bugs and level 3 Cicadence. I guess we're just gonna buy the shop out of bugs and buff our Guardian. And see where that brings us. Let's go. Final fight. We either win or lose the entire run based off this. This rich lady has nothing on me. Oh, my opponent just has some poison. We might have a chance, friends. We might have a chance. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ah, we lost. Unfortunate. We are not Batomon champions. But that's okay. I feel like what could have I done to make that run better? Maybe put the Dracana on Cicadence instead of Guardian? Maybe? But so this is the issue with some bug teams. That if you stay too long at low level, you get outscaled really hard. And this is why I personally don't like doing mono-type builds, right? Where I go into a run going, I'm gonna do this. It's because it kind of traps you into doing a specific strategy, and if a better strategy had presented itself, I would not have been able to pivot. Unfortunately, I did not find level 2 Cicadence, And maybe that was my issue. Maybe I was rolling down too much, not at rare. And I should have been rolling at rare to find Cicadence and to find the bug that gives commons less cooldown. I forget her name, Veni Queen or something like that. But I digress. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe we'll play some more. See ya.